What's good with y'all boys? Hope y'all having a blessed day. Hope y'all feeling good, living good, and enjoying yourselves. In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all five hygiene tools that is very underrated and every man must need. But before I get into that, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe so that more people can watch my videos and so that my videos can get out more. Also, hit that notification bell so that y'all get notified whenever I post. So the first item that's on my list is on man powder. If you don't know what this is, man powder is used for your body. Man powder is used for your private part and for your armpits. Like if you're a guy that's always sweating and you be smelling a lot every time you come from the gym, every time you come from outside, and every time you come from work, what you can do is that you could just use this, and every time you use this, it's gonna have your body. It's gonna have your body. It's gonna have your private part smelling better, and it's gonna have your armpit smelling better. So that's the first item that's on my list of every man must need, and that's very underrated. It's a man powder. So if you're a guy that's that's always smelling a lot, you always sweating a lot, and you just be carrying a lot older, what you can use is a man powder, and it's gonna have you smelling 10 times better. And if you want to know where I got this from, I had got it off Amazon. So if you're interested, if you're interested in this, you can just get it off Amazon. So that's the first thing that's on my list, which is man powder. The second item that's on my list of the things of the things that every man must need, and that's very underrated, it's a nail kit. What this is is that it's just used for your fingernails and for your toenails. If you're a guy that can't afford to go get a pedicure and a manicure, instead what you can use is a man's nail kit. And what's inside the nail kit is a toenail clipper, some scissors, fingernail clippers, and these four things right here, what they are used for is that they just used for to get extra dirt between your nails. So that's the second item that's on my list of the things that every man must need, and I feel like that is very underrated. It's a man's nail kit. So if you want to know where I got this from, I had got it from Burlington, but you can also find this on Amazon. So that's the second item that's on my list, which is the man's nail kit. The third item that's on my list that every man must need, and that's very underrated, is some chapstick. I know there be a lot of dudes out here that don't use chapstick, and they lips be chapped, crispy, and ashy. What you can use is that you can use some chapstick. And what chapstick is that it just keep your lips looking clean, and you just keep your lips from being chapped, from being ashy, and from being sticky. So if you're a guy that's always having ashy lips, you always having chapped lips. What you can use is that you can use you can use some chapstick, and if you don't know what kind of chapstick to use, either use Carmex, what this is, some if I can see it, some some EOS chapstick, and what this is that this chapstick right here is like all natural chaps. It's all natural all natural chapstick. So so if you always having crispy lips, if you always having crispy lips, you always having chapped lips, just use use some chapstick, so that your lips can look clean, and so that you can satisfy your girl. So that's the second item that's on my list every item every item a man need, and that's very underrated, is some chapstick. So if you're a guy that don't use chapstick, and your lips always chapped, your lips is always ashy, just use some chapstick, so that it can have your lips looking clean, and so that you grow, and so that your girl will be satisfied. So that's the second item that's on my list, which is chapstick. Um, the fourth item that's on my list that every man must need is a mouthwash. Um, I know there be a lot of dudes out here, a lot of people out here that don't use mouthwash, but if you want your breath, to smell extra clean, and you want your breath to smell to be extra fresh, what you can do is that you can use a mouthwash, and so that mouthwash, so that mouthwash can give you that extra flavor, to make your breath smell better. So that's just so this is the fourth item that's on my list that every man must need. It's a mouthwash. As y'all can see, I need some more. I need some more, and I'm running out. So don't tell me that in the comments. But I feel like that every man needs some mouthwash. So if you're a guy out here, or possibly, or even a female out here, that or possibly a female out here, that don't use mouthwash, I suggest that y'all start using mouthwash, because mouthwash give you that extra spice, and it give it just give you that it just give you that extra flavor to make your breath smell better. So that's the fourth item that's on my list, which is mouthwash. The last item that's on my list that every man must need is a tongue scraper. Um, if you don't know what this is, a tongue scraper is used to get all that white stuff that be in your tongue. Do y'all know every time y'all be looking in the mirror, and you be sticking your tongue out, you always see white stuff on your tongue? Yeah. What that is that it's just bacteria from all the food that you be eating. So what this does is that it just get all that it just get it just get all that white stuff that be on your tongue off your tongue. So if you have a lot of white stuff on your tongue, and you have a lot of bacteria that be on your tongue, um just use a tongue scraper, because the tongue scraper because the tongue scraper does the trick. It would get all that white stuff, it would get all that white stuff that be on your tongue off your tongue. So that's the last item that's on my list. Yeah, that's the last item that's on my list, which is some tongue scraper. So if you're a guy out here that has a white tongue, and you have a lot of bacteria on your tongue, st- um start using a tongue scraper. Yeah, just start using a tongue scraper. So that you can get all that bacteria that be on your tongue. But that's all the items that's on my list. And also I have two extra items that I want to show y'all. The first one, is some S-Curl moisturizer. If you don't know what S-Curl moisturizer is, this is basically just hair moisturizer. This is basically just hair moisturizer for anybody that has waves, or a buzz cut, or any short haircut. So if you're a guy out here, if you're a guy that's watching the video, and you have waves or any short haircut, what you can do is that you can spray you some S-Curl moisturizer, because this moisturizer right here, particular, is for anybody that has waves, anybody that has a short haircut. So this is the first extra item that's on my list, which is some S-Curl moisturizer, which is for waves, and for any short haircut, like a buzz cut or anything. This is the first extra item that's on my list, which is right here, some S-Curl moisturizer. And the second item, and on the second extra item that I have on my list, it's some oil moisturizer. This moisturizer right here is for anybody that has a temp fade, that has an afro, a high top, a mohawk, or any kind of hairstyle that is growing out. So it's if you have a mohawk or a high top or anything, what you can do is that you can just use some oil moisturizer so that your hair will smell clean and so that it will smell good. But this right here but on this right here it's the last item that's on my list. With this right here is the last item that's on my list, which is some oil moisturizer. And this moisturizer is for anybody that has an afro, a mohawk, a high top, or anything, or I mean for or any or any any kind of long hair. This right here, this right here, this right here, this right here is the right moisturizer for it. But that's all I got for y'all in this video. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up in this video, leave a comment down in the comment section, and comment your opinion about this video, and comment what's your thoughts on this video, and subscribe to the channel so that y'all get more self-help and more motivation. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, I'll put all that down in the description. And if you guys just want to talk to me, just want to chit-chat me, feel free to hit me up on Instagram, and I'm talking to y'all. But this video right here, it's just to help. It's just to help y'all with your hygiene, and also put y'all on to all the stuff that I use to get my hygiene to get my hygiene right, and to get my hygiene on point. So I hope I hope this video. I hope this I hope this video. It would help some of you guys out, and it would just it would just help a lot of people out. But I just I just wanted to put I just wanted to put you guys on. But other than that, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay safe and take care of yourselves. Peace.